Welcome back to another video of openings. This time I'm gonna talk about quick bishop. It boils down to aiming bishop exchange early on, and if you play passive moves, you will lose advantages. So let's see how you are supposed to deal with it step by step. In this position, it's black to play. Silver just developed the bishop to protect the second file, and this is going to be the first step for black. It's obvious that it's going in this direction and try to attack this square, right? This is going to be a bad move because of this. Usually you should avoid this exchange by rook 2-2, but it's too late, so you should play something like this. But then black can initiate the attack. You have to take it and bishop recaptures. And what happened if you play rook 2-2 right here? Black would drop pawn right here, and it's impossible for you to avoid bishop exchange. If you do this, for example, bishop exchange happens, and since your king is still here, a black drop bishop right here, so it's going to be bad for you. But if you move your king to 7-1, black can simply exchange bishop and push the rook pawn to promote pawn right here next. This pawn drop will be great, but then he can simply drop bishop to protect the pawn. This pawn push seems to be good, but he can take it. If silver develops, then he can maybe this move is better. Now you have no pawns in hand, and still this pawn is still present right here, so it's pretty annoying for you. And all the way back to this position. Instead of gold 5-2, silver 4-3 would be better. And he can still do this. And what if you play king 7-1 here to avoid future bishop drop? Of course he's gonna do this, right? And after rook 2-2, bishop exchanges, and since you can win this rook, it seems to be good for you, but then he can win the silver for free. I'm not saying you're going to lose, but I would avoid this situation, because again, you're gonna lose one silver, right? And the presence of this horse is so strong, and he can also check next or do something else to expand the damage on your camp. So instead of this time you can play gold 5-2. After this exchange, rook 2-2, and this time he cannot take this bishop because this silver is protected. Even if he does, so this horse has to run, right? Then you can take the knight. Even if he drops bishop right here, it is still going to be good for you, because you have extra pieces in hand, and this dragon is stronger than his horse. So he would protect the bishop by dropping the pawn. then you can move back. This exchange will be fine because you can recapture. Now these two pieces are attacking this pawn, so he is gonna push it. Then you can drop this pawn to keep attacking this pawn, and this is going to be the only option for black to protect it. But then this bishop drop will be great. If he takes it, you recapture, and then there is no way to protect this pawn, so you're going to be better. Instead of exchanging bishop, black can also move back with the bishop to avoid the exchange. But then this pawn push is cool because it's obvious white is trying to develop this silver, right? And to take this pawn. But if he takes it by the bishop, silver still can develop. If he runs with the bishop, then you're gonna take this pawn, so he would keep moving forward. But then you can take this pawn instead of the bishop. If he exchange bishops right here, then you can recapture. Then you can build this climbing silver position, and it's basically very difficult for black to protect this square already. If he takes that silver, then you can win the bishop. And next, this promotion is so great, it's a check, so it happens he has to take it, but then you can take the rook. This silver drop seems to be strong, but it's okay. You can just give up the bishop and drop the pawn right here. You already have one, so it's okay. He's gonna take it, but then you can recapture, fighting back, and either way, no matter which way he goes, you're going to be better. You can simply prevent this rook from promoting right here. Then you can just keep pushing this rook pawn, or you can also drop bishop on 2-8. Even if he moves back, it's alright, because this pawn push is so strong, and now you have extra materials in hand. In this position, it's also very difficult for black already to protect this square. Alright, that's all. There are countless opening tactics for static rook side to encounter ranging rook, but you just can't study mainstream strategies without knowing minor lines like this, because this can still happen, right? And I'm doing this to make sure you have better understandings to ranging rook to become a better version of yourself. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.